So now let's see. Two more mistakes left, and I can go as far as I can. So it's sort of like the bonus part of the video. So let's see. Let's see how far I can go. Okay. Two black rooks over here against a queen. Can there be mate? We gotta give mate or win the queen. Otherwise, it's drawish. Hmm. Rook check seems like the most logical check. King moves. Rook check. King moves. Oh wait. Rook check. King moves. I can't play rook h3 because queen will take it. Rook check. King h5. Rook check. King h5. Where is the next check? It doesn't work, right? And what else is there? There's all sorts of checks. There's h5. h5. King h4. But what then? H5, king h4, rook check, king g3, pawn check, king g2 or h2 doesn't matter. Rook check, king moves, rook check, king moves. Wow, that's a nice little cage we have formed. Excellent, h5. Okay, now not this check because king will escape. Rook check. We want the king to go here so the pawn can go forward. Rook check, h4, rook check, and then checkmate. What a nice line there. Wow. Some of these questions are really satisfying. Aesthetic. Okay. We do have knight f5 fork, but is it enough? Probably not. King e6 takes. And it's a rook and game. We have two extra pawns, right? Is that not enough? Knight f5, let's say king e6, knight takes. What am I missing? Knight takes, pawn takes, king takes. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Extra two pawns. Two pawns or three pawns? Three pawns. Is it that simple? Knight f5? What is there something we're missing? King moves, knight takes, pawn takes. Pawn takes is forced, no? Knight takes. Is there anything? A rook check, king takes, and pawn takes? It doesn't matter. It's still. Yeah, so knight f5. I don't believe in ghosts. So let's go for it. It just takes. Huh. What did you do there? So it's a piece up. So if I move my knight, he'll play g3, and if I move my king, he'll play rook check. But what if I move the king to here? So knight h5 seems like the only. Okay, knight e2 is also there. But g3 wins a rook, right? That's his point. I'll have to, if I take back also, still he's winning a rook. Wow. Wow. So that is a serious threat. Knight f1, g3. If I move the king here, and if he takes a rook, I take that rook. Yeah, that way I can save everything. No? Knight f1, g3, king h1. Can't take the rook because then I take his rook. Yeah, I take his rook. And if everything is defended, rook is defended, so I can move the rook. I gotta play knight f1. Now I gotta play king h1. And then I take his rook. Right. So 52. Okay. There's action along the h file, but how to get it? Material situation 1, 2. We are down a rook. So we have no time to fool around. So it has to be some sort of mate, right? 97, let's say rook takes. We don't have time. Queen takes. Ah, wait, yeah. Hmm. There's also bishop takes over here. Okay, bishop takes. Bishop blocks. Takes. 97, rook takes. There's far too less pieces here. Is he threatening anything? Okay, black is not threatening anything serious. He's just threatening to exchange rooks because he's a rook up. And there's no check. So things are okay. So there's time to make threats also. And there are a lot of ways to consider. Like, is there time to play pawn takes and then knight e7? Threatening queen takes. But pawn takes, he'll just play bishop takes knight. Which is anyway going to happen. If I play knight e7 and rook takes, and then pawn takes, anyway, bishop f5. Queen is stuck. So I think I have to start with bishop takes. Pawn takes, bishop takes black. That's a problem. Okay, bishop takes. If king goes to either side, then pawn takes, pawn comes with mate. So bishop e6 is forced, and then pawn takes, because now bishop can't take the knight, bishop has to take the bishop, and then knight check. King takes pawn, or knight check here. That should be it. If rook takes, then queen takes pawn, and we promote. King has to take queen h7. Yeah, that's it. So bishop takes pawn, and now pawn takes pawn. He can't play bishop takes knight. Is it the right time to play pawn takes pawn? Am I missing anything? Bishop takes rook take doesn't affect things. No? So why not bishop takes, rook takes? Okay, let's say this rook takes, then pawn takes, then it's just pawn. That's the difference. The pawn takes, now he has to spend a move to take my bishop, right? Yeah, it's better to do this different. Oh, it's wrong. Okay, time to check it out. Probably something that I saw. Let's see. In a fork, bishop takes, bishop moves, and then just take the rook. Okay, let's just analyze and understand why pawn takes pawn doesn't work. I mean, taking the rook is sensible. Yeah, we basically blocked this rook off and then just take the rook. I didn't consider that. What happens if pawn takes pawn? What's the problem? Isn't my line wrong? Is my line wrong? Bishop take bishop is going to be winning for us because of it's not winning. Knight e7, king f7. Any other line, it's going to be winning for us because the calculation that's correct. But king f7 and we have nothing. Like queen it's what about queen h7 there? No point. King takes knight and everything is stopped. Wow, unbelievable. So yeah, that was it. So that was my second mistake. I did not. I was trying to get the king, but there was a rook to be taken. It was indifference. We made the bishop indifferent and then just take the rook. Okay. So here it's a rook versus bishop. Most common thing to do here is just to push the pawn, right? So we push the pawn. Bishop has to come and stop it because that's the only square to stop it. If king comes, pawn push, king comes, then what to do? So what is the heart of this position? Just thought for a moment rook b3, but bishop takes, pawn push, king moves. Okay. Pawn push. Okay, first let's say king c6. Then rook takes pawn, king takes pawn. Rook goes, bishop is not going to win. Okay. Pawn b6, king c6, rook a3, bishop b5, b7, king takes. There's nothing there. Wait a minute. Rook check. King has to go, let's say here, and then pawn push. King can't take because we promote. So rook check, king moves, pawn push. He has to play bishop c6. That's forced. Rook check, king moves, pawn push, bishop moves. Where is the win? Just attack the bishop. Bishop moves. Just go here. King moves. Pawn push. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Pawn push. King comes. Yeah, we are in time. So that's it. So rook check. Now pawn push. Oh, he takes a rook. Then it's winning. Yeah, got a 53 today. Not bad. Pawn and game. This I got to get. This is like bread and butter for me. I show these kind of positions every day to students. So g5, there must be a pawn break somewhere. h5, he cannot ignore it because we'll take and promote. So he got a. Can he push? No, he can't push also because then take and we promote. So h5 he has to take and then g5. He has to take, right? He takes, we take, push, 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 promotes, promotes. Then queen check, king can move. There's no mate. Queen e2, king g3. No mate. So h5 takes g5. Can it be g5? Then h5, right? Can't be winning. And we are down a pawn. So normal king moves will not be enough. So it has to be a pawn break somewhere. f5 takes. f5. If he takes here, then g5. And that pawn we can stop with the king. Wow. So f5, if g takes, we play g5. Takes, takes, and pawn push. Just bring the king. Pawn push, king. Pawn push, king. And then our pawn is going to promote. We can't stop with that. So he can't take with the g pawn. He takes the e pawn. Then h5. He takes here, we take here. He pushes, we push. He pushes, we push. Pushes, we push. That's also promoting at the same time. f5. And one of these three buggers, one of these three moves have to be the win. Okay, let's calculate again. h5 takes, king is too far. So g5 takes, takes, push, 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 promotes, promotes. Queen alone can't do anything, no? Can't do anything. So that doesn't win. h5 doesn't win. g5 is gonna play h5, and that's not winning. Now h5, if he plays takes, then can we play f5? Is there a difference there? Takes, takes, push, 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 promotes. Promotes, promotes, queen f4. Mate. Okay. So now the only question is, do we play h5 first and then after takes f5? Or we play f5 first directly? If he takes, then h5. What's the difference? There must be some minute difference in those two. So f5, he takes here, let's say. We play g5. He takes, we'll just push. No? He'll also push. Now we take back. Come on, think. This, I've got this. So h5 first takes, and then f5. Then f5 doesn't win because he takes, he push, 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 promotes, promotes, mint. We're not gonna take here. So h5 first. Can you do anything else? No, he got to take. And he can push and then just takes, and that's winning. So h5 is more forcing. He takes, we play f5. Can he ignore that? King b6, f6, king c7, that's just winning. So h5 seems more forcing. Takes, f5. I'm going to go with h5 and then f5. Just making sure. Yeah, it has to be f5. And then don't take because then king comes in. Oh, wait. Actually, take also. No? So that's another decision to make. If you push, push, promotes, promotes, queen f4 is mate. So same thing with takes, no? Takes, king g4, push, king c6, promotes. Takes, king g3, push, king c7, promotes to queen up. So why not take? Why push? Is there a real reason for that? So push, 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 promotes, promotes. Queen f4 is mate. Ah, okay, okay. The difference is this doesn't win because we need to promote here to play Queen f4. That's the main point. I gotta push. Gotta push. So if he promotes, I mean, we'll promote first, he'll promote, and then Queen f4, which is not possible if I take here. I promote, he promotes, and I don't have any check, any checkmate. So he came King g3, then we just win. We just push and we win. Okay, so 54. Now let's see. 55th question. Seems like a nice attack. Rook takes pawn shouldn't work, huh? Threatening mate, right? Queen two's mate. So what is stopping us? Rook takes a2. If king runs, then what? Rook check, king runs again. Rook takes, queen check, king moves, queen check, king escape. Doesn't queen check again, king escape. Can't be winning, right? We are down by a rook and a knight. Wow. Ah, rook takes. If king escapes, queen check. If king escapes, queen check. Then king comes here, queen check. King f3. That has to do it, but I don't see the line after king c1, queen check, king moves, queen check, king comes in. Is it just rook takes? I mean, just rook takes pawn, or is it queen check and then rook takes pawn? Either way, we are down a lot of material, right? So we got to play rook a2. There's nothing else to do. Now we got to play queen check or rook check. There's nothing else to do again. It has to be queen check. That brings the king to d2, d3. Okay, anyway, let's give it a check. Oh, wow, it was wrong. Oh, I was too careless there. Should have at least calculated rook a1 first. Okay, so still, I'll just try to find out why it was. Okay, so rook check, king escapes, rook takes, queen check, king moves, queen check, king moves. I don't see the win. Let's see what is the engine. What is the correct answer then? Anyway, 54, I am happy with the score I've got. 54 is not something I expected in the first attempt itself today. But yeah, as in first real attempt today. The other ones were students. So what is the answer? Queen takes, rook takes. Wow, rook c2. That one I didn't think about. Wow. Rook c2, king has to take, and then queen check, and then b3, threatening mate. If rook d2, then queen a1 mate. Wow, that's so hard. But I think is GM level, top level. Okay, rook c2 people will think about, but to know that b3 too, see that b3 is the calm killer move that finishes the game. So difficult. If rook moves away, just b2 and promotes. Wow. So that ends my puzzle rush with a score of 54. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Uh, until next time.